Labour MPs have to rebel. I'm going to show you a clip of a guy called Matthew Torbet, who is actually still a Labour member, but he's questioning why he is anymore. And he's actually one of the most sensible, probably the most sensible Labour commentator in the media.
Up and down this country, utterly terrified of what's coming down the traps. Now, I remember being one of those young activists years ago, stood outside Tory conferences saying, it's you lot doing this. And all this week has led me to do is to question what on earth I am doing in the Labour Party, because this is not a Labour Party that represents me.
His own brother now, who is autistic and diabetic, is going to lose his personal independence payment due to only being 20 years old, despite the fact he needs, from what I can tell, quite a lot of care. Now, how long are these Labour MPs going to continue to back Sir Keir Starmer? These people want to get re-elected next time round. Many of them don't have a hope in hell because the majorities are so small. They're going to get trounced by either a resurgent Tory party or, what's more likely, of course, is a very high in the polls Reform UK. And all these opposition parties now have got to do is point to Labour and say, right, what did this MP do in such a local area? He voted to take away the winter fuel payment from pensioners. He voted to take away disability benefits from disabled people. Maybe Starmer's ego is so big that he believes that if he goes down, he's going to take the entire party with him, because that's what he's doing at the moment. And when MPs finally get votes on these cuts going through welfare, what you need is for the MPs inside Parliament, the Labour ones, to actually stand up in a massive group and say, no, we're not voting with you, and stop it going through. Of course is going to happen, they're all going to be threatened with losing the whip. But you're not going to take the whip off 100 MPs. You're not going to take the whip off 150 MPs if they all get together and band together. And that's what Starmer is terrified of, despite the fact they are going to push this through anyway. The Parliamentary Party has a big role to play here and could put a stop to it and actually go a little way into trying to save their jobs, giving themselves a fighting chance at the next election. But as things stand, they haven't got a prayer at the next election. And while they keep voting with this disgusting government that is pissing every corner of society off, one little demographic at a time, they've got no chance of being re-elected. And I hope some of these Labour MPs are watching this. You will not be in this job very long, I guarantee you now.